Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday. Taking a shot in the dark this morning. A long time ago, Leia purchased some water barrels that the city were offering. What's that?
In 3/4 of a mile.
We're not going to Grammys.
You'll arrive at 16,540 Marquard Avenue.
No, we're not going to pop-ups either. So the city was offering, Ben, no we're not. The city was offering really inexpensive water barrels, like emergency storage water barrels. Ben, just stop, okay? Just relax. And so Leia bought one and she lost the receipts for it. So we found them, but that was like months ago. So it's highly unlikely that they even have the program going or anything like that in the storage yard. So I'm just gonna run over there and see. Okay, so this is the City of Cerritos corporate yard. Very nice. Okay, super good news. So the building right behind me, they have the water barrels. They're just not ready to be picked up yet. So they said they'd call me in about an hour or so. Excellent. $15 for water barrels. Well, very cute. I like to keep the little accessory packets, MREs, in my car here, because they just have useful stuff. One of the most useful things, the toilet paper. So when your kid falls asleep after eating Lay's cheddar cheese chips and you want to make a good impression on the water people, you can clean them off with your MRE toilet paper so that he doesn't put cheesy fingerprints all over everything. All right, let's go get our water barrel. You ready? You ready? I'll get it. You really like that bird? Yeah. It's cool, huh? Yeah. This is the sample barrel? These are nice. So what is that, Ben?
That's a stick.
Is it a pump?
Yeah, it's a pump.
For our new water barrel?
Yeah.
Do they go together?
Yeah.
All right.
Together.
Good.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, thank you for carrying it. Yeah, okay, I'll put it in the car right there. Very helpful, thank you. One of my most favorite things about geocaching, the thing that actually interests me in doing it, is the fact that when you find usually the regular size or larger geocaches, there's little trinkets inside. And you know, they're zero value items. They're all things that are super cheapy stuff. But you don't know what it is, and it's that allure of treasure, of discovery that draws me into being active with geocaching. So I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight just to stock up on some like little cheesy tool trinkets. The thing, like the cheesiest little tool trinket that I like the most are the little, you know, 1-inch, 2-inch thumb screwdrivers that Snap-on makes. I really like the screwdriver handle and the material of Snap-on, that like orange. I love the color, I love the hardness of it. I like the plastic itself. Really good when it's greasy. Obviously, I know I'm not gonna get anything like that at Harbor Freight, but something like that. The wall of tarps. Little garbage tarps, but wall of tarps nonetheless.
Like my summer.
It's like a saw?
Like you. Like you.
I've been having very serious desires to build a mini bike recently. And that engine, that 119 engine, that's what a lot of people put in them. The Predator engines, there's lots of aftermarket parts for them. Probably gonna do that sometime soon. Gonna start going to yard sales just looking for frames. So I might have made a mistake. I gave Ben a tape measure. You like your tape measure, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I do like it.
The problem is that he keeps telling me, open it, open it, open it. Tape measures don't open up, and he keeps wanting to open it. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to find a place to put the camera. That's not very good. Anyway, let's see if there's any geocaches in the area since we're here. Looks like there's a cache called Dead Birdie. It's supposed to be a pretty good one, and it's less than a mile away. So I've already got it pre-programmed, but I just wanted to see if it was actually close or not. Thing that I picked up, or picked up some garbage at Harbor Freight, but one thing I picked up that I think everybody should have in their car is a Ball-Peen Hammer. Why a ball-peen? Well, it's small, it's compact. You know, a lot of people say, carry a baseball bat in your car, but make sure that you've also got a mitt and a ball. Because then, if you use it in self-defense, you can just say, well, I was going to the baseball game. Even better, a Ball-Peen Hammer. You have a bag of tools. Everybody's got a bag of tools in their car. Ball-Peen Hammer. Put it on top of it, and don't put it in the bag. Put it somewhere you can grab it easily. Ball-Peen Hammer will do way more damage than a baseball bat, and it's smaller. So, it's much easier to carry. This is a 24 ounce. This is actually too heavy. 16 ounce to 20 ounce is about perfect. You get more, see, because you got to choke up on a 24, unless you're a really big dude, and then you can swing it no problem. Self-defense with a Ball-Peen Hammer. Take a piece of advice from all the outlaw biker gangs. Ball-Peen Hammer's where it's at. La fin du monde.
That is.
Check this out, manager special, $5.99.
Get out of here.
Because it's expired. There's a date on here, so they had to move it. And they're yeah, 12, 18, 15. You see it?
Yeah.
Right there.
Tastes fine to me.
Yeah, no,
tastes fine to me.
it's beer. It's not gonna go bad. Geocache is supposed to be like right here, but I'm not gonna be able to get over there because I've got Ben. And that's a gated it's a gated gate right there. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to go through the river. We're not gonna be able to go through the river, buddy. I don't know where the thing is then. What are you gonna do? Go ahead. What's going on here? This is for Ben, I promise. I'm not gonna eat any of this. Ben, you want a drink? What kind of drink? Apple juice?
Yeah.
You want apple juice?
Yeah.
Okay, this is apple juice right here. This golden one. Okay, put it on the table.
Okay.
Can you reach it? Go around. Just take a piece. Here. Go ahead, eat that. What do you think?
Here. Here.
No, you eat it.
I did it. I ate it all.
You're done?
No.
Look at all these tchotchkes. The yarn gnome extravaganza right here. And also like Leaning Tower of Pisa bike, look at that. Yeah, how am I even balancing? No kickstand required. Hey, what's up guys? I'm gonna finish up this vlog by doing something a little bit different. I'm gonna critique a part in the movie Maggie. This came out in 2015. It's starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, and it's a story about him trying to kind of like save his daughter from a zombie virus. This has nothing to do with the movie. It's one particular scene, and I want to talk specifically about what this doctor does or allows to happen. I'm going to start playing this now. So he's trying to find his doctor.
Mr. Vogel,
His daughter's doctor.
your daughter's bite wound was very severe.
Very severe bite wound.
Now, we may know a lot about this, except that we can't stop this yet.
Right. So there's no cure.
She's probably going to show more signs of aggression.
She's in quarantine,
She's
by the way.
gonna lose her appetite, and then she's got to get it back again.
Right. For human blood.
Look at me. When that happens, take her to quarantine. I wouldn't normally release someone with her type infection. I'm doing this a favor for Vern. Quarantine is 8 weeks in. Say your goodbyes and get her straight to there. I'll send all the necessary paperwork to Vern. He'll follow up and answer any questions you have. Good luck, Mr. Vogel.
Okay. What led up to this was his daughter was walking around in the streets. She was scooped up by some kind of law enforcement, but before zombie people, picking up infected people and taking them to this hospital. This hospital is like a triage center at which they then dispatch people that are infected or not infected, either away if they're not infected, or if they are infected into quarantine, because she is not going to become uninfected. She's only become more infected, and eventually she will turn into a full-fledged zombie. Why am I even talking about this? Because it is a perfect parallel into how things get corrupted in the government. Take any stupid example, right? So let's say there was some kind of government mandate that said all people who had a 90 IQ had to go live in a particular town in a particular city, and they had hospitals all over that would give you, or whatever, centers that would give you an IQ test and then cart you off into these IQ towns where you could live. Think, what's it, Bergeron, the book that I like so much, short story. And you, the father of a daughter that got picked up with a 90 or an 89 IQ, goes to the person that's doing the enforcing and says, hey, you know, I need to get my daughter out of here. She's 89. She's so close. 1 or 2 points doesn't matter, right? And then they let her go, right? Because of, I'm doing this for a favor of so-and-so. I'm doing this for a favor of so-and-so. That is how corruption happens. That is how very small municipal corruption happens, all the way up to big federal corruption happens. The best of intentions and what human interaction allows these things to happen. They think they're doing the right thing. They're not trying not to break up a family, and they're doing what any human would do in the situation of showing compassion, because most humans, when they're put in situations like this, will be compassionate. I just wanted to show this. I don't know why it stuck with me, but hopefully that was interesting. So thanks.
Well,
That's it?
he puts all of mankind at risk to do a favor for somebody. That doesn't even make sense.
He put all of mankind at risk to do a favor for someone, which technically we don't know that she's not the only one that's roaming out there. In the movie, there's roamers all over the place. But your point is right, Leah. That's the vlog for today. Thanks a lot, guys. If you didn't already know, I'm doing a giveaway for a Leatherman Skeletal. It's yesterday's vlog. I'll post the link here. Doop. So go check that out. Also, earlier today I was talking about the Ball-Peen Hammer. This is a particular call to Sean Wright. I know you're a biker. If you don't mind, and if you have one, do you have any interesting stories involving Ball-Peen Hammers? I think that would be really cool if you could post one of them in the comments. So, question of the day, do you keep anything like a bat or a hammer or more of a blunt instrument or like a stick or something like that, a tire whacker, in your car for self-defense purposes? If you do, post in the comments below and let me know. Alright, thanks a lot. We'll see you tomorrow. We've come to the end of the video, and this is what we call a trailer. It's where I ask you, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see my day-to-day vlogs, hit subscribe. And if you want, I've got a whole playlist with over 700 videos just talking about stuff that you just watched. So if you enjoy all of that, go check that out too. I really appreciate you coming. Comment below. I engage with everybody, and thanks a lot.